Hello my people, we are here once again to rub minds together and see how we can solve some questions on mathematics Olympiad. So the question is this: if square root of 10 raised to power square root of x minus square root of 3 raised to power square root of x equals 91, find x. The first thing we are going to do here is to change that square root of 10, the square root of 10 to raised to power half is the same thing. Square root of 10 is the same thing as 10 raised to power half or 10 raised to power 1 over 2. So we have 10 raised to power 1 over 2 multiplied by square root of x minus 3 raised to power 1 over 2 multiplied by square root of x equals 91. That 3 raised to power 1 over 2, we change the square root also to 1 over 2 to half. 3 raised to power 1 over 2 is the same thing as square root of 3. So what we now have is, if we use 1 over 2 to multiply square root of x, we get square root of x over 2. So we now have 10 raised to power square root of x over 2 minus 3 raised to power square root of x over 2 equals 91. It then follows that we can simplify 91 to 13 times 7. 13 times 7 will still give us 91. So if you plug in that, we have 10 raised to power square root of x over 2 minus 3 raised to power square root of x over 2 equals 13 times 7. So if we represent our square root of x over 2, if we represent it by y, that is, let square root of x over 2 equals y. Then we plug in anywhere we see square root of x over 2, we plug in y. Then we have 10 raised to power y. We'll replace that square root of x over 2 with y. So 10 raised to power y minus 3 raised to power y equals 13 times 7. Once again, 10 raised to power y minus 3 raised to power y equals 13 times 7. Remember, 13 times 7 is the 91. We'll plug it in there. What we then have now is, since we have 10 raised to power y minus 3 raised to power y equals 13 times 7, we can simplify 10 raised to power y to 10 raised to power y over 2 then squared. The square will cancel the denominator of y, which is 2. So that means 10 raised to power y is equivalent to 10 raised to power y over 2 squared, because it will give us the same thing. Since the 2 will cancel the 2, what we have left is 10 raised to power y. So 10 raised to power y is equivalent to 10 raised to power y over 2 squared. Likewise, 3 raised to power y is equivalent to 3 raised to power y over 2 squared. So we plug in that. So we have 10 raised to power 10 raised to power y over 2 squared minus 3 raised to power y over 2 squared equals 13 times 7. So from where we can use difference of two squares formula. So we use that formula which says when we have minus and we have two squares, we can have the we can break it to two, simplify it further to have minus and the plus into bracket. So we have 10 raised to power y over 2 minus 3 raised to power y over 2 into bracket, multiply by 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 3 raised to power y over 2, close the bracket, then equals 13 times 7. That's difference of two square. Difference of two squares is when you have x squared minus y squared is equivalent to x minus y into bracket x plus y into bracket. So, and that's what we have just done. We'll replace 10 raised to power y over 2 squared minus 3 raised to power y over 2 squared. Then we replace it with 10 raised to power y over 2 minus 3 raised to power y over 2 into bracket. Then 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 3 raised to power y over 2 into bracket. Then all equals 13 times 7. Then we can take them one by one and equate them to 13 and 7. Since 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 3 raised to power y over 2 is greater than 10 raised to power y over 2 minus 3 raised to power y over 2. So we give 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 3 raised to power y over 2. We give that 13, and then or we equate it to 13. Then the second one, 10 raised to power y over 2 minus 3 raised to power y over 2, we equate it to 7. The reason is because the plus sign is greater than the minus sign, and that's why we do that. Now, so we have two simultaneous equations there, which is 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 3 raised to power y over 2 equals 13, equation 1. Then 10 raised to power y over 2 minus 3 raised to power y over 2 equals 7, equation 2. So it then follows that since we have two equations now, simultaneous equations, we can add them together. Why? Because we have plus and minus sign. If you are eliminating 3 raised to power y over 2 and 3 raised to power y over 2, since they have plus and minus signs, the signs are not the same, we have plus and minus, so we can add them together. When the signs are not the same like that, you add them together to eliminate. But when the signs are the same, you subtract to eliminate. So we are going to add them together. Equation 1, we add it to equation 2. So by adding it together, we have plus 3y raised to plus 3 raised to power y over 2 and minus 3 raised to power y over 2. We eliminate each other, we cancel out each other, so we have left 10 raised to power y over 2 plus 10 raised to power y over 2, meaning that we have 10 raised to power y over 2 in two places, and that's why we wrote 2 into bracket 10 raised to power y over 2. We have added it together like that, then equals 13 plus 7. 13 plus 7 is 20. So we now have 2 into bracket 10 raised to power y over 2 equals 20. Now from here we can divide both sides by 2 to eliminate the 2 as the coefficient of 10 raised to power y over 2. So if we do that, we have 2 raised to 2 times 10 raised to power y over 2 equals 20 over 2. So from here we have 10 raised to power y over 2 because the 2 will cancel out 2. Then we have 10 raised to power y over 2 equals 20 divided by 2 is 10. So we have 10 raised to power y over 2. 10 raised to power y over 2 equals 10. Then since we have the same base 10, we can, and we have equal sign in between, we can equate the power. The power on the 10 at the right side is 1, so we have y over 2 equals 1. So if we cross multiply, we are going to have y equals 2 times 1, which means y equals 2. So let's plug in that now. Let's plug in, since our y, we have represented our y with square root of x over 2. We have represented square root of x over 2 as y, and now we have y as 2. It means we can equate the two of them. So since the two of them are equal to y, so we have square root of x over 2 equals 2. So if square root of x over 2 equals 2, or 2 equals square root of x over 2, if we cross multiply, we have 2 times 2, 4, square root of x times 1, square root of x. So we have square root of x equals 2 times 2. So square root of x equals 4. Then if we square both sides, the square will cancel out the square root of on x. So we have x left, and the square on 4 will make it 4 times 4, and that will be 16. So we have x equals 16. Now we have the second question. The second question is, how many triangles do we have in the shape below? To solve this question, all we need to use is formula, because counting it directly may give you a wrong answer, may lead to a wrong answer. So we go to the formula now. Now we talk about using formula. The formula is open bracket n into bracket n plus 2 close bracket open bracket 2n plus 1 into bracket all divided by 8 close the bracket. So here we have n as the number of triangle at the base of the shape, at the base of the shape. So how many triangles do we have at the base of that shape? We have 4 triangles. If you count it, we have 4 triangles at the base of that shape. Now the 4 triangles there will represent our n, so you plug in 4 as the value of n. So we have 4 into bracket 4 plus 2 close bracket open bracket 2 times 4. 2n means 2 times 4, 2 times n, so it means 2 times 4 plus 1 all divided by 8. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Then we have times 4. Then 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So we have 4 times 6 times 9 all divided by 8. So 4 times 6 times 9 divided by 8 will give us 27. It means we have 27 triangles in that shape. So we go to our exercise for the next class, and the exercise, we have one question here, and the question is, if X men can complete a work in 8 days and X plus 4 men can complete the same work in 6 days, find the value of X. So this question, we solve it together. You can also attempt it before we meet next class, and then we solve it together when we meet next class. Then don't forget to get more of these videos. click notification button so that you can be notified when the new video comes out, and then you click a subscription button so that you can have access to more of the videos, and then you share the videos with your friend and click like button as well. Thank you for your patronage, and thank you for your time. Till we meet next class. Bye.